So today we're going to try a bit of Korean and Western style old money glam. It should be very soft. It's a very soft glam, a bit of pinkish and very skin tone like, but still a bit of focus on the eyes as well. And I think hair, once the makeup is done, we'll also think about what we can do to match the look.
Thank you so much.
Nice. How has your skin been feeling?
It's quite dry.
Dry? Okay.
Yeah. I have got a little bit of sun cream on right now.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
Just gonna use the toner pad to get rid of anything that's on your skin and hydrate at the same time. And look up for me. I'm gonna pat in all the toner into your skin. I often get a lot of questions. When do you know when to stop? Because you know your skin's hydrated enough. It's when your skin's not slimy with the products. Often when you leave your skin very slimy, especially with cream, because it's dry, foundation will often just move around because the base is so slimy. So for those people wondering when to stop, is when you touch it, it's quite tacky and dewy like this, then that's when to stop.
That's such a good question.
Yeah.
I always
People
wondered.
get confused. And many people think over layering is also a good thing, but before makeup, it's not always ideal. You would want to have just enough to be able for your skin to be able to hold onto the foundation. If you over moisturize, then that's why the foundation starts moving around and it doesn't look that great on your skin. I'm going to use serum from Torridon. For the cream, I'm going to mix the Torridon cream. Because you said it's quite dry, I'm going to mix a bit of PDRN serum so it can calm down the skin a little bit more. And once I'm done with prepping your skin, just gonna use a damp beauty blender to just get rid of any excess products on your skin. And I'm adding Yonjak skin prep on top of the skin prep, so your skin is coated with a skin base before I go in with any SPF or foundation. Although there are so many steps in my skincare routine, I'm only using a little bit at a time so your skin is not over moisturized. To get rid of a bit of redness, but I still want it to be quite glowy for the soft glam. So I'm going to mix the green base with the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow. So it's not only green, but a very shimmery, glowy green base. Now applying some more on the cheek and the chin area. And using a smaller brush, I'm going to apply some on your nose. The reason why I'm using a smaller brush is nose is a relatively smaller area compared to the other parts, and if you use a big brush, the chances are you'll be applying more products on your nose. So, and nose is at the center of your face, so if it gets too cakey, everything else is going to look cakey as well. So it's important to use very small amount of product on your nose, especially foundation. And close your eyes for me. And while it is sitting, I'm gonna put some glowy setting spray on your face. Just keep your eyes closed for a bit until it dries. And now I'm going to use some, maybe 3 to 4 different foundation to match your skin tone and create that glowy base. Just gonna check first. I really do want the skin to glow, so I've mixed way too many. But we will be focusing on the glowy, healthy looking skin. But just for the first layer, I'm gonna apply a very thin layer and we'll finish everything after the eye makeup.
Which foundation do you recommend using for the glow?
For the glow, I like, you can still use your normal foundation, but you can also add a bit of Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. Their product is just very shimmery and adds a really nice glow to your skin.
Yeah, I I love that glowy look. That'll be on my Christmas list.
Skin's already looking very beautiful. And for the nose again, going to use a smaller brush. Okay, we'll spray this one more time. For the eyes, I'm going to, it almost sounds like I got sponsored by Charlotte Tilbury, but I'm not. Just for glowy makeup, I like to use Charlotte Tilbury a lot. This is a rose gold eyes to mesmerize. Instead of using eye primer, I'll use this as an eye primer instead. Using a brush, I am covering the eye hole and just will apply just below your eyebrows. This time look up for me. And This is a blush from Glint. I'm going to mix this with a little bit of Dior highlighter palette. Just applying this all over the eyes. Open your eyes for me. And using the similar colors, I'm gonna do your under eyes. It really looks nice with your blue eyes.
I love the color.
Now I'm going to mix a bit of red brown and brownish pink to deepen your eyes. Look straight for me. Straight for me. And using a darker shade of pink. Look up for me this time. Look straight for me. For old money makeup, we're not going to go for a strong eyeliner, but it's just going to guide how I'm going to apply lashes as well. So Look straight for me this time. Look down. Look straight for me. Look down for me again. Look straight for me. So I've used dark brown eyeshadow to draw the guideline for the eyeliner. Just checking if I like the lines. When I want to fix eyeliner, I would use a bit of concealer or foundation to get rid of any lines that I don't want. I'm going to use a mix of liquid eyeliner and a gel eyeliner. If you mix these two, it's going to be a bit more long-lasting. Look down for me. Slightly a bit more down for me. Straight for me. Using the pencil liner, I'll just go over it again. Straight for me. Look down for me again. Straight for me. Look down for me. Straight for me. Looking down for me again. Down for me. Straight for me. Lovely. So that's the eyeliner, and I'm going to blend the lines with a smaller brush. Gonna use this gorgeous shimmery brown color from Chanel to blend the eyeliner out. Me. And now we're gonna apply the lashes. Some people like to warm this up with the lighter, and I like to just warm it up with my heat, like what do you call it? Heat from my
your body
yeah
heat.
body heat. So it's not too cold. Some people get a bit frightened, especially early in the morning when it's very cold. So look down for me. Look straight for me. Look down for me. Just gonna brush your lashes out first before applying lashes. Look straight for me. Look down for me. Look straight for me. I'm not going to use, I'm using this type of lash that's not too heavy, but at the same time enough to give a really nice glamorous feel to your eyes. Look straight for me. Look down for me. Look straight for me. Look down for me. Look straight for me. And I prefer using individual lashes. I mean, they come as a whole strip of lashes, but I always cut them and customize for different eye shapes or length, and depending on what kind of mood you're going for. for me. Look down. Look straight for me. Looking down for me. Down for me. Often I use, because I don't use the same lashes on everyone, I tend to go back and forth with different types of lashes. And when there's the front of the eyes and middle part and the end, I use different ones for each part sometimes. So at the moment, from the front till the like 3/4 way of the eyes, I use the same ones, but the end I'm trying to figure out what's going to give that really nice soft glam look. The ones that I just put on, I took them off because they were a bit more idol like, so I was like, not the kind of look I'm after, so I just took them off. Straight for me. Straight for me. I like this one. I like this because I want towards the end of your eyes, I want it to not get droopy, but quite heavier than the other part of the eyes, because that's like the old money kind of classic look. So like that. And look down for me. I mixed a black and greyish black mascara to add a bit more volume to your eyes. Look down for me. Now I'm gonna design your eyebrows. You already have a really nice shape, so I'm just going to enhance and just fill in any little gaps if I find any. to get the perfect brows. I think it's just all about the repetition of repeating the process of applying a bit and then brushing them out and seeing if there are any more to improve. Once I have done that, I'm going to use the brow gel to shape your eyebrows. I like to use a bit of finger heat to secure these fluffiness. And for the lashes too, going to heat up the wooden stick. Not going for a big fluffy brows today, so I just want to put the original lashes and the false lashes together. Okay, down for me. Gorgeous. Going to use 2 different types of brown blush type to put more emphasis on your under eyes. Look up for me. Straight for me. Straight for me. Look up for me one more time. I'm going to use Hourglass concealer and I'm going to mix it with foundation to do the second layer now for your skin. To lift the complexion and face up a little bit by applying concealer diagonally. adding a bit more on your forehead as well. The thing with the glowiness, it's not very visible because of this type of lights, but if we look in the natural light, it will be very glowy.
Okay. I guess that's really hard because sometimes I apply my makeup in my bathroom, and then when I go out, it looks really different.
Very different, right? I agree because so I try once the makeup is done, I always try to look in this light and also outside before, especially for the brides as well. So it depends on the blush, like color. So I try to do maybe 70 to 80% first before I finish everything, and the rest can be added later. But when you add 100% and try to take it off, that's a big job, and it takes a long time, whereas adding more is not a problem. So now that's done, we're going to do a bit of contour and blush. I'm using Fenty Beauty matchsticks, and I like their contour products. Gonna use a small brush to contour the nose. Lately, I've been using a lot of cream products because not that they're only easy to blend, but during the this autumn and winter season, using something creamy is just more hydrating, and it's not going to dry your face out, your skin out once the makeup is done. Now once that's done, I'm going to add a bit of contour again. So I'm using the cream type, and on top of that I coat it with the powder type. Now, for the blush, let me think what color is going to look elegant. And so I don't want something too, perhaps, yeah, pink is fine, but I don't want it to be like a bright pink, like a K-pop idol look. So I will be thinking about the placement to bring the elegant features out from your face. And because Korean makeup usually focuses a lot on the youthful look, when we're thinking about old money, it should be a little different. So for the blush, I still want it to be quite shimmery. Okay, going to mix this with a little bit of this. Look out for me. Thank you.
Such a lovely color.
I love it too.
it.
And Once that's done, I'm going to add some bright colors in your the inner corner of the eyes. Down for me. Look straight for me. And look straight again for me. Looking straight. For the lipstick, we're going to go for a nudie pink, and on top of that we'll use a lip liner. Like this. Using a nudie lip pencil. I will line your lips, just slightly overline. Smell for me. I'm using a slightly glittery eyeshadow crayon. I'm going to overline again. And now using the nudie pink lipstick, I'll fill in the inner part. Smell for me. Once that's done, I'm going to blend out any harsh lines. Okay, just going to touch up your brows a little bit more. Look down for me. So gorgeous. I love it.
The brows are so cute.
Yeah,
They're
I love
so
it.
fluffy.
I love it so much. Adding a bit of gloss. and I'll add a little bit more once we finish the hair as well.
Thank you.
Look up for me. Straight for me. Just adding some more eyeshadows in the outer part of your eyes so I can add some more dimension. Look at me. Look up for me. Gonna add some clear mascara to clean the lashes up. Look up for me. Just gonna add some powder to under your eyes and just parts that don't need a lot of glow. Look up for me. Parts such as like forehead and in between your forehead and where the hairline meets, like it doesn't need a lot of glow because when the sunlight hits, it just looks like there's just too much space. So like for most people, I always add powder here so you can avoid having unnecessary reflection, like the, what do you call it, reflection, sunlight reflection. I'm gonna add a bit of highlighter. Close your eyes for me. So beautiful. Okay, so to finish the makeup, I've added some rosy blush across the face to add a really nice, healthy blush and glow at the same time. And overall tone is quite rosy, including your lips and the blush and the eyes. Love it.
Thank you so much.
I love it so
I love it so much.
So beautiful. To see what the actual makeup looks like, it's important to see the daylight instead of relying on the LED lights. So I'm just going to do the last checkup looking at the daylight for you. Just going to add a bit more contour. Looks absolutely stunning. Love it so much. Very beautiful. Going to prep the ends with the Oasis Bounty Balm. It's just a nice way to prep your hair before curling. It protects your hair, and not only that, but helps you keep the curls for longer. And any parts that I want some extra volume, I'm just going to add a bit of extra volume in. It's best when hair is wet, but I still think it works well even in the dry. Like, even if your hair is quite dry, you just have to apply them around the roots area. I also miss Ilsong because she used to cut my hair as well.
Oh, did she?
So, and in London, I mean, I'm sure there are like great stylists out there, but I just want someone who's close by to cut hair.
Wow.
And Ilsong and I used to like hang out quite often like, in London, so. Let me know if it feels too hot.
Okay.
So I haven't quite decided what kind of hair we're going for yet, but regardless, we still have to add volume, and then use this crimper to add extra volume just around your head.
When most people book in, do they do hair and makeup together?
Yes, mostly. Especially, I work with brides and sometimes events. Like when I'm working with VIPs, then usually they have a very short period of time to be with you. So hairstylist and the makeup artist will work together. And especially like in the fashion week when people have to like get ready as soon as possible, I think it's just really efficient when I'm just focusing on the makeup and somebody else to. I wish I had 4 arms so I could do everything at the same time, but unfortunately, so unless like we're in a rush, I usually do everything. So I think I'm gonna go for like a wavy, big curls and perhaps a half up, depending on like what we think.
Okay.
So I'll curl first. And
Thank you.
any plans after this?
Today I actually have a Korean lesson in the evening, so
you're going to learn Korean. You have been learning Korean, right?
yeah.
Your Korean's already great.
No, oh my god, it's so bad.
I mean, like, if you're speaking to like a native Korean, talking about like technical, special terms, I think yes, but I think daily spoken Korean, I'm sure you've nailed it.
Thank you. But yeah, I actually have plans to visit next year.
Oh, I see.
Only for 3 weeks, but I want to go to a little language school in the mornings and then try film in the afternoons.
Yeah.
And
wow.
yeah.
Is it like by yourself or together?
Just by myself, yeah.
Wow.
For most makeup looks, do you prefer to do curls and waves than straight hair?
I think it really depends on the length and also what kind of dress or clothes you're wearing. So for the brides, Korean brides mostly prefer either having like big curls or having their hair up, and other Asian brides, they tend to like half ups a lot, and really depends. I think I prefer doing an updo because it's going to last all day, and you don't. It's a style that you don't have to look after. Like once it's done, like it's done. You don't need to like brush it or spray anything, and because when it's your wedding, you have so many things to take care of. Like hair shouldn't be something that you want to be thinking about all the time. But I used to try to convince a lot of brides to have an updo, but I don't anymore. Like I just tell them like, yeah, do what you feel the most beautiful in, and but later on they do message me saying, yeah, I maybe I should have done an updo because it rained or like it was so windy. So I think if it's an indoor wedding, like, whatever the style is, it's fine. But most brides like to do an outdoor wedding.
True.
So it can be a bit risky.
Especially if your hair doesn't hold curls well.
Then it's gonna either a lot of spray so it doesn't even move an inch, or use a bit of hair extension to give it a bit more support. Do you think you have a preference for your wedding hair?
Probably half up, half down.
Half down?
Then I get the volume, but I don't love my hair entirely up because I think it like you really see my face shape, and I like to hide it a bit with bangs.
Yeah, with like face framing pieces.
Yeah.
Right?
But yeah, I guess I know my dress, so I think that's why I want that style. But I think if I'd gone for something more classic,
and maybe you
up would have been better.
I think something that looks good with your dress is the best, and what you love is also so important too.
But I'm sure I'll try out loads near the time.
I'm sure you're gonna enjoy one in Japan as well.
Yeah, we'll probably do a more traditional ceremony there, and then the Western style here.
Yeah. And how they do their hairdos there.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing. So meticulous, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's just unbelievable.
That would be interesting to try out look-wise.
Yeah.
The like Shinto style. Yeah.
Can't wait. Do you think you'll also do a bit of content, like trying things out
I
there?
think so, yeah. That would be really fun. I'm always wary with I don't know, like traditional Japanese looks or traditional Korean looks and stuff like that. I don't want to look like I'm just commodifying a culture.
Yeah.
But hopefully if I come at it with the kind of like viewpoint, if I'm trying it for my fiance and we're gonna incorporate Japanese. Yeah. But yeah, I'm always a bit wary of posting stuff on the internet without context of like, oh, I tried traditional Japanese kimono and someone's like, you don't have it right. And I'm like, I'm sorry. So yeah. I actually had I have a Japanese, well, she's my friend now, but a makeup artist in London who her main specialty is kimono fittings.
Oh, actually.
But I was so scared to try it. But she's trying to convince me to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. And she's based here as well?
Yeah. Does it for like photo shoots and stuff. Yeah. There's a lot of people that come to do like wedding photo shoots, but like in front of Big Ben and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Does she get to do a bit of kimono fitting in London as well?
Yeah, there does seem to be some demand, yeah.
That's so cool. Has it been easier to style or like do anything after Irsong's haircut or?
Oh, yeah, I feel like it was different to style, so because there were more layers. Like a lot of it has grown out now.
Yeah.
But I noticed like it looked so much better when I curled it.
Yeah.
It just had so much more volume.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I think your length was pretty much the same, but because when I cut my hair, I always feel like it reduces time when I am drying my hair or something like that.
Yeah, I noticed it was so light, which was crazy because the length, it still looked really long.
Yeah.
But half of it was gone, so which was a great thing.
Exactly.
So my head was so light. Yeah, I think it grew out. I mean, goodness, I think we filmed it in May.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But it still looks
That's crazy.
great.
Thank you. I did have to trim the ends of it to like line it up, but which she'd probably look at and be like, ah. Yeah.
Do you prefer your hair like a certain length?
I don't think so. I think if it gets too long, it just looks a bit too long. So I try to keep it, I guess around the whatever you call it, the arm line.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, but I really should find a hairdresser in London that I can like properly go to. I'd love to try it though. Like I think the issue is because I feel like if I'm doing these things, I should film them.
Yeah.
But then for hairdressers, they're so loud that you'd have to like ask, hey, can I go outside of hours? Like 5 a.m. or like 10 p.m. And not many places say yes.
Yeah, because it's like surrounded by other hairdressers too.
Right, and there's usually music, which is really impossible to edit. Like, I don't think it would be any form of ASMR.
Exactly.
But yeah, I've seen people do it in like Korea and Japan, and like clearly no one's around, so they must pay extra or something. So I should try reach out.
I mean, if they have like a room, that would be nice.
Yeah, right. But yeah, until now I've never had like weekday availability because I work full time. But now I'm just gonna be straight on it.
It's gonna be so good.
So excited. But it's like the moment I'm free, everyone's leaving.
It's crazy. Like your workmates must be sad that you're leaving.
Yeah, I think they're a bit confused as to why. Because I can't tell them. Well, my close friends know. But like my boss and stuff, I'm just like, I don't see a future here with having kids and stuff like that. So
I see. Oh, they must be really confused. Do you think they would want you back? Like,
no, they're a very traditional organization. Like the hours, like are intense, and there's a lack of like the concept of work from home doesn't exist, and I think it was they're very traditional in like a bad way.
Right.
Yeah. But it's fine. It was a great era. I was there like 4.5 years, so
Wow, it's a good amount of time.
yeah, too much of my lifespan. I'm getting too old. No. Oh. Yeah, I've got to like live my bucket list out before I turn 30.
Wow. I'm sure you're gonna do well without like a 9 to 5
It's
job.
so scary. I might just play Zelda all day.
You need that as well, right?
I have so many things I want to do. I want to watch Korean dramas again to like learn Korean because I just don't watch them anymore. Yeah, there's so much to do.
I love it. You have so much freedom now.
What is it like though being your own boss as someone that's experienced?
I think it's like good and bad at the same time because you are in charge of your own time and you can take a break whenever you want, but at the same time because of that you tend to overwork as well, and because it's not like I will need to get a job secured, so I'm just working all the time now. So there is an end to it, I think.
Yeah, I guess you don't have defined weekends either.
And I'm very busy on the weekends, so it's like your weekend is like Monday to Tuesday, but if you get a booking request on Monday and Tuesday, you're going. So you're just working 15 days straight.
Oh, damn.
So, wow. Yeah, but I'm sure people handle it different, but it's just I haven't been that great, so yeah.
It sounds hard to like place the limit.
Definitely.
Especially if the more you do, the more money you get. So.
Definitely. So I'm trying to find like, okay, where is the good balance here? But then I still haven't found an answer yet.
Oh no. Maybe when you rest for a bit in New Zealand, you can.
I will.
Yeah.
I think when you go to Korea, you should do like a lot of massage content because like Korea does like such good massage.
Oh really? See, I only know about the makeup side of Korea.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the treatments. Yeah.
I think like there's massage and a lot of. I'm sure you have you done scalp
like head spa or
head spa? Yeah. Like Korea does really well with that. It's very aesthetically pleasing and also like sounds great.
I think I need to really brush up on my Korean so I can go. I need to learn all the beauty related vocab.
Maybe if I do come across one that looks good.
Oh yeah, please do. I have noticed that compared to here at least, most places I have approached in Japan or Singapore and stuff, they're so much more open to filming.
Yeah, I see.
Whereas a lot of places in London are like, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So, I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting.
Just cooling the shape down like this.
I always find the bangs really hard to curl.
And if you over curl it, then it looks quite silly too, right?
Like a little poodle, yeah. Oh, that's so cute.
The last piece. Very pretty. I love this.
Me too.
beautiful. I love it so much.
I love it. The volume on the fringe is so
I love
pretty.
it so much. So, yeah, I thought I could do a half up, but I don't think it will look too soft glam old money, so I think this suits the whole vibe better than the